So, I didn't get to post the last live.
God, I thank you that they're going to experience your love in a way that heals
I
them
hope this isn't going off.
and propels them into destiny.
But if it is,
Where there may be
oh well.
sin keeping them from your
I'll just have to watch
presence,
the replay.
I
So,
thank you that they're going to lose the taste
it's
for your
December
love.
1st. It's the first of the
In
month.
Jesus' name I pray. And then can we just take a second and thank God for his presence, that we are not
So, what
without
I am
him,
going to do today
that he continues to lavish us with his love and with his
is
presence.
post.
What I said about practicing the presence, I really mean that.
Right. I don't know why I'm saying
I found
post.
myself challenged by my own need to really lean in even more. I don't know what God's going to do. Maybe it's something that's going to happen next year. Maybe it's something that happens before this year is up. But I hear God saying that you're going to want the Lord to know you by name. And only
Write
you
out my
are in
goals for this
control
month,
of how you pursue
is
that
what I'm trying to
presence. I hear
say.
God saying you're going to have
Is
to
what I'm
make
going to be
time
doing
for it.
today.
Whatever your normal rhythm or routine is, I hear God say you need to take it to another level and lean into the presence, because you're going to need to be full of the Spirit of God.
That's right.
Whatever he's going to ask of us, God's going, oh, I feel that. God's going to ask something of us. And we want to be able to
So
pull from the
today,
reservoir of what took place in this room. I love you tremendously, family. I'm grateful for what God is doing in this church, and I'm grateful that we get to do it together. If you're here and you're visiting for the first time, will you just wave at us? We just want to love on. Oh, yes. If you buy someone visiting for the first time, hey, love on them. I don't know if you already have a church, but I'm not too proud to say it. We would love to go together. If you want the Potter's House to be your church, you can scan the QR code on the screen, or you can go
okay.
to our left. We have some incredible.
So obviously I missed it, but that's okay. I'm gonna go back and rewatch it. So today I am going to write out my December goals. Hello, Halit. It's the first of the month. I think it's important to do that. Attract what you expect, reflect what you desire, become what you respect, mirror what you admire. I'm doing good, Siraj. How are you? So my goal for today is to write out some goals for myself for December, personal and business goals. And I am going to take some time today and do that. I am going to be going live every day this month. Oh, thank you, Corey. I am 31. I know I may look like I'm about 20 something. And thank you guys who liked the live also. Hey, Cole. Glad to have you back. So this month I'm going to be going live every day for the month of December. But since it is the first and it is a Sunday, I usually plan my weeks on Sundays, so go natural. I am natural, actually. I am. Where are y'all checking in from? Let me know. I like to see where everybody is located. But I'm going to take today and I am going to write down a lot of my goals for the month and just really be intentional about this last month of the year as we're going into 2025 with what I like to see for myself between this year and next year. I don't have a football team, unfortunately. I'm not a sports type of person. I like to go to the games and things, but I don't have a team. It's a great thing to do, honestly. I might do that too. Yes, crazy goose. Yes, that is beautiful thing to do. So on Sundays I usually plan my week out. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna just write some things down for December, some goals that I have set for myself, and or some goals to set for myself for personal and business. And then I think I might just, then I'm going to plan my week out. Then I'm going to relax for the rest of the day because it's Sunday. You're a New York Giants fan, so y'all watch football on Sundays is what you're telling me. Is that what happens? We watch football on Sundays. It's a little dark in here. So I did, guys, sign up for my workouts again. You do? That's what's up. I don't have a real Sunday ritual other than what I'm telling you that I'm doing now. It's relax. I try to relax on Sundays. And I cook too. Ohio in the building, okay. Have I ever been to Ohio? I don't think so. I don't think I've ever been to Ohio. I don't know. So y'all, when people go live on YouTube, do they like, this is my little handy dandy camera. What do they be talking about? It's a bit boring. It is. It is. You can go be bored elsewhere if you like, you know, not holding you. Oh, it's in Chicago, and I'm talking about Chicago. In Ohio, it's a bit boring. I thought you were saying like it's a bit boring over here. I'm like, it is. We just chilling. Oh, so there's nothing really to do there? What do you cook? Who cooks? I don't like to cook all type of stuff. All kind of things. I guess more so like, I like soul food. I like cooking soul food. So, I guess we can say that. But I cook a lot. Like, almost every day, honestly. I cook almost every day, dinner almost every day. Today, usually I would have had my Sunday meal already started and prepared, but that's so we couldn't go to the store. So, a little behind schedule. That's okay. I think I'm gonna put something on the TV. Look what I signed up for. Discipline December. That is the, that's the monthly. You never tried soul food? Oh, wow. And wait, are you from Texas or are you from Italy? I think I was talking to you earlier. So what do you cook? Or what do you like to eat? I mean, I cook a lot of things though. But I do cook soul food a lot. Well, a good bit. But oh, New Mexico. So you didn't tell me where you were from earlier then. Navajo. Did I say that right? Is it Navajo? So what do you eat a lot of? Oh man. And see, I love different culture foods. So recently I went to, it might have been like September. I went to Navajo. Oh, I said it right. Beautiful. I went to, so I was in Mexico, that was last year. But recently I went to, where do we go? Amsterdam, and Paris, and Barcelona. You film in Chicago and Rockford, Illinois often. Okay. Paranormal Nightmare TV series. So I'm assuming it's about it's like something scary. Paranormal. And I hate that I can't like click on you guys' names to like do anything. Families dealing with hauntings. Oh wow. That's interesting. Let me screenshot it so I can go back and click on your page. I mean, go to your page and subscribe to see. That's very interesting. So how often do you film? You wish you could travel? Oh, I'm sorry that you can't. That's one of the things that I really love to do is travel. I really do love to travel. So I have a profile. So I just need to put this code in. Okay, I'll do that in a second. And what else do I need to do? So when I do that, do I play games? No, I'm not really a gamer at all. Oh, that's cute. Look at them putting happy holidays on the screen from Vizio. We only have been home maybe 3 weekends all year. Oh my gosh, wow. How do you like it? Do you like that? That's a lot of moving. That's a lot of moving. But that's so interesting. Like what it's about is so interesting. I don't want to see no holiday movies now. I probably would do a little jazz, maybe. It's interesting for sure, but love meeting new people from all over the country. I bet so. We only have 3 weekends out the year. It's crazy. So like when you're filming, are you ever like scared or paranoid? Like listening to the families talking and stuff? You have a good day also, Cole. Oh, Lord, yes. Oh, my gosh. And, like, are you ever in places where things have actually happened? Like going to a house and talking to a family at the house where, like, crazy things have happened? What made you get into that? That's so different. I don't think I've ever seen or heard nobody say that they record paranormal families dealing with hauntings. That's so different. I don't think I've ever heard of that. Like, what is it like? Oh, so that's why you started it, because you grew up in a haunted house. And like, what type of things did you experience there? Is that what you like initially kicked it off to start talking about it? And then it kind of just like went from there with you finding other people that went through the same thing as you? That's so interesting to me, honestly. I'm actually about to go to your page now. Paranormal Nightmare TV series. Ah, this is so cool. I'm watching your... This is crazy. Shadows and voices, then the family dynamics fall apart, which led to abuse and everything negative. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Something shook our whole bed. It's not just
This is so crazy.
it bangs the crap out of our front door, our back door. A man named Randall did die at our back door. And before we moved in here, we did not know this because we ain't been here that long.
Y'all,
The whole neighborhood calls this the haunted house. Something knocking on the
I can just sit and probably watch this. Because me hearing stuff like this from people, like, I've heard things happening from people, but just to know that, like,
shootouts out there.
Yeah, we'll bring all of our stuff then we hear that.
it's so crazy to me because when I listen to people who've actually experienced things like this,
It sounds like we're in a really bad area.
it's just like, wow,
So we'll take off and start on investigating.
this stuff really happens to people.
The worst areas possible. So hopefully everything, God willing, is perfect tonight. Get this family's answers.
This is so risky.
Die in the process.
And I'll be honest, at first I thought my neighbors were joking. When we first moved in here, they said, "You're moving into the haunted house." They told me about a guy named Randall who died at my back kitchen door.
Often the areas you film are worse than the hauntings. I believe it. Like, this is so interesting to me. I'm probably gonna be up watching your channel. Because what? And so is it like you and your family that does this? This is so cool. So I'm just like starting on YouTube really, like, to get really into it. But obviously you guys are pretty seasoned. Oh wait, we just left Philly. So I was just scrolling lives. Oh, okay. Wow, this is cool. I like stuff like this. Wow. But it's the fact that there's so many people all over the world that you get to talk to because they experience haunted things. Like, wow. This is so cool. Like, I like to know, like, the backstory and stuff. Like, how did you get into this? Like, I know you had it, but then what made you just say, okay, I'm going to just go and I'm going to start posting on YouTube? Or I'm going to post what happened on YouTube? I don't think I've ever been to Philly either. I know you've been to so many different places with recording them. And do you reach out to people, or do they like reach out to you and want to tell their story? That's so cool to me. Look, I got so many questions. Because that is so cool and so different. Like most people who come on here that, well, I just started going live like a few days ago. But most of the people that I've been talking to, just like going live randomly, have been people who like, you know, they don't really have pages or things. They contact you. Wow. That's so cool. It honestly is. Oh, okay. 3 brothers from Ohio who travel the country helping families trapped in violent hauntings investigate the paranormal, filming and documenting scary activity. That's so cool that you and your brothers are doing this. How long have y'all been doing it? So cool. I mean, like, the things that happen to people aren't cool, but like, you know, you guys actually doing this and filming and talking to people who've experienced this type of thing, because people really don't think that it's like true. Vlog your daily life. That's what people want to see now. Yes, and I've noticed that. Like, that's why I said, that's really why I said that I was starting to go live. I'm an insurance agent, so what I do is I work from home, so I sit at home and I help people get life insurance. I help them get health benefits, health, dental, vision. So I was just like, but I really like to talk to people. Like, when I do stuff, I just like to pull out the camera and like post on social media and stuff. But I haven't really been into YouTube like that. So I was like, I'm getting into YouTube now. 2004. This is so dope. I just would like to give you your flowers, you and your family, and say that this is amazing to start something and then, you know, like just document these type of things, because I don't know if I've seen a lot of channels like this, but I really liked it. Of course, I subscribe to you guys' channel, so. But I love that. That's pretty dope, honestly. And what I'm noticing, because I need to get my watch hours up so I can get monetized, is it helps when you go live. So I made it a personal goal of mine to go live every day in December. So that's why I'm sitting at home on live. Cause I don't know, I feel like the things that I do are great and people definitely can utilize it and it will help people. But I also would like to do, you know, just some personal things. Like, I just like recording stuff. I just like recording stuff. Oh, well, thank y'all. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. That is so interesting to me. I'm gonna be up at night, like, because YouTube is TV now. Thumbnails and titles are key. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Yeah, that is true. Because, like, when I think about myself just going and looking at different people, like looking for things on YouTube, I definitely look at the thumbnails. I'm like, oh, that seems interesting. And the title, of course, too. You read the title. But yes, that's so cool. Love that you guys have found so much success in this. What time is it? I'm kind of hungry. I do need to get in the kitchen. Hey, Danielle. How are ya? Yeah, and hopefully I said, oh, I think so. That's so cool to me. My dog, like, are you talking to me? No, honey bun. I hope your day is going well as well on this beautiful Sunday. I need some lip gloss. I don't think I have any in my bag. I need my purse. I decorated my tree. First started. We started. What are we eating today? Oh, lip gloss is what I came to get. Oh, I need to take this out. Okay, I gotta put y'all down for a second. That's not gonna stay. But let's get some good topics for me for the week. So I'm gonna go ahead and plan my week out. I'll come and talk to you guys a little later today. This was great though. I love connecting with people. That's beautiful. So after I get my little goals written down and things, then I'll come back and talk to y'all.